Perfect, thank you.
Good.
Hi, and thank you for watching. My name is Ron Cohen. A little background, my family owns Booth's Corner Farmers Market. We've owned it since the inception. It's been pretty close to 80 years now. My family, my grandfather is involved, so my family's still involved with the market. And I'm doing some marketing, and I'm working with different farmers markets. And there's a lot of markets in the Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland area. We have come up with a new concept that we are loving. The stores and the markets are loving it, and the customers are really raving about it. Let me explain. It's our mobile text marketing program. It's called the VIP Marketing Program. It's the latest and greatest way to acquire, maintain, and nurture your customers. Text marketing is, we believe, the new marketing concept. Here are some very interesting facts. 84% of texts are read between 1 and 3 minutes after receiving. 90% of Facebook users are on mobile devices. Average mobile users look at their mobile phone 150 times a day. Obviously, you could be more or less. Our program isn't just text marketing, it's marketing with automation. That's really key. We set up auto responses. When a client does A, then we will send out B, and it's all done automated. It's pre-made. So when this happens, then this happens. Let me give you a little comparison of email versus text marketing. Email marketing, this is email now. If you do have 5,000 emails, it has an open rate of 18%. So if you take 5,000 emails at 18% with an engagement rate of 2%, okay, so it's 5,000. The bottom line is 18 contacts have been engaged. In comparison, if you take the same 5,000 people and you text them versus email, the open rate, listen to this, is 98%. Engagement rate is 58%. So in other words, out of the 58% of the people will click. Back up the numbers, we got 5,000 texts. On email, once again, it's 18. Our text marketing is 2,842 people will be engaged. Okay, now that's 5,000. That may sound like a crazy high number. Let's take the same ratios, but let's do it with 500 emails. 500 emails are extremely obtainable. 500 customers that you would email. The open rate, again, of 18% means 90 people out of 500 would open their email. A click-through rate of 2%, that means a total customers engaged is 2. So it's 500 customers. At bottom line is the ones that actually open it and engage is 2 customers. If you take the same statistics and you run it through our text marketing program with an open rate of 98%, instead of having the 90 as email, now we have 480 with a click-through rate of 58%. The total customers engaged are 284. Remember, in emails, it was 2 customers engaged out of 500. On text marketing, it's 284 out of the same 500. That's huge. Now, I know most of the markets, years ago, they went with newspaper advertising. Newspaper advertising worked wonderfully. Well, that's sort of yesterday. Then everybody jumped on the email program. Good news about email is once you have the contacts, it's pretty much free. Okay, it depends how many contacts you have, but the bottom line is you can send an awful lot of emails to customers for free. But the old story, sometimes you get what you pay for. Free is not always the best if the customers aren't opening it. And if we get back to our 500 customers and you only had 2 customers open your email, that's a real big difference. Now, I've always asked people to pull out their phone when I'm talking to them and do a very interesting thing. All you have to do is look at your phone. Most people have a cellular phone that obviously gets text as well as getting emails. And if you look down, if it's anything like me, your emails are probably in the thousands unread. If not, if I'm exaggerating, it's still way high in the hundreds. But I guarantee your texts are probably in the single digits of unread text. Text get read. Okay, that's the bottom line, and when the customers read it, our texting works beautifully. Our next video will explain exactly how it works, what it looks like, and a little bit more of the details on what it's about. I thank you for watching, and I urge you to please take a look at our next text. Thank you.